my Leo friends, it's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. I just tried to record your reading and it totally stopped in the middle of it, so we shall try again. It's almost like there's a need to change direction. There's a need, like it's like a pivot point in your life coming up for you. The Leo full moon is what this reading is about and what will happen with the energies over the next week. Could be longer than that, but we'll go with a week. The Inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So, you're wearing many hats. There's some sort of desire possibly to get one over on somebody or to become the victor of the situation instead of letting it play out as it should. Practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Lots going on. Raccoons are very busy creatures. There's some sort of energy of transformation here, and something may be coming back around from the past for you to check as a mirror to yourself. Through prayer, meditation, I create a ripple effect in the world. So the energies that you're putting out into the world, whatever that is for you, are bringing about the need for you to pray and meditate, to spend time in contemplation. I surrender to a power greater than me. Perhaps that's the best way for you to handle things this week, is just to surrender to them. My fearless freedom lights up the world. I wonder if in surrendering you end up feeling more of a freedom. It's not trying to control what the outcome will be in a circumstance, but surrendering to whatever it may be. Another one, please, for my Leo friends. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. So that's the energy you should be tuning into. Why is there an issue? There's some sort of, like I said, a pivot point. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me, and movements will form. I think you're feeling a little left, to your own devices. I'm getting that there's somebody you would like help from, but they're just not able to be present mentally, physically, or spiritually. It's like beating a dead horse. Man, that sucks. That's the energy I'm getting, though. It's like beating a dead horse. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me, and movements will form. So get into joy, get into fun. Really try and bring fun out into your day and into your world, into your life. Willing release is the next card, card number 49. It's trying to find balance. Trying to find a solid, stable corner of your life that you can rely on, trust in, relax into. You're at the very end of a journey, releasing a certain journey that you've been on. It's like this is a dandelion, and as the wind comes and you blow it, it may look dead and gone, but it's planted new seeds that will come about later on. Transformation. You see the butterflies. You may have a loved one past that's watching over you. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary action, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you've perceived the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. I surrender to power greater than me. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can that really be so difficult? Oh, hell yeah, it can. I am here to say, hell yeah, it can. I'm sticking up for my Leos here, divine. Just saying. Because, you know, yeah. All right, let's get a Starseed Oracle from Rebecca Campbell deck. The Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency. Make your life a moving prayer. That is beautiful. Make your life a moving prayer. Oh, I like that. Page number 48 is what we're after here. When you surrender, here's that surrender again. Willing release, surrender, surrender. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You are being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive, rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. I find that so incredibly beautiful. Regardless of what other people think, putting time into deep, deep devotion. What is in front of you, there's something here that you've created. It's not cutting out all that no longer serves you, because if you cut out all that no longer serves you and you've not checked in with your heart and soul about what serves you in the first place, you may very well be cutting out things that you do not want to cut out. There's something that you got into, a circumstance or a situation, to have happen for you to bear fruit in a certain way. Focus on that fruit that it's brought forward. That's where your joy will be. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminding to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Yeah, I think your mind may feel like it's in 1,000 different places, trying to surrender, trying to create, trying to figure out how it's all going to fall into place. The Divine's asking you to release it all and get into a state of joy. Because I believe that you're manifesting right now that whole next cycle of your life, possibly even a 20-year cycle. And the Divine needs you to surrender this one to them. I love you very much. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.